Hello friends, it's Suzanne here. Welcome to another video on my blog and YouTube channel. Today I'm going to enter a design in the Global Design Project Challenge. That was the card sketch. I'm going to be using the Playful Backgrounds stamp set along with the Layering Circles framelits and the Sunshine Wishes thinlits. So I have started sponging here with Pink Pirouette on a piece of Whisper White. And I'm moving into Sweet Sugar Plum. And how I sponge is I sort of dab off on my little plastic sheet here, and very softly do I blend the two together. And my last color is Perfect Plum, and that is the darkest shade, so I'm going very, very lightly. And then it's like Copic coloring. Basically I go light, medium, dark, and then I go back to medium and then back to light. So that little plastic sheet was a gift from my friend in England, so I don't even know what company it's from, but any craft mat would do. So this is Mask It. It's a Copic alcohol marker like mask paper, and I'm using my circle thinlit and I'm cutting out a circle. And I'm just going to take this film. It's a sticky film. It's very, very thin. And I'm going to put it on my project. Now I'm using my embossing buddy and some Versamark ink and that open circle stamp from the Playful Backgrounds. And I just want basically to have like circles in the little circle. So this is my take on the design. So then I can take this Mask It off, and I just stuck it to the release paper and I was able to save it for another project. And I'm using the new Stampin Up copper embossing powder, which is really quite nice. And I did this technique with doing the embossing first and then inking over it, but the copper seemed to get dull. Maybe it was just too much rubbing, I don't know. So I did it afterwards. So once I finished the embossing, I took another piece of Whisper White and some more copper, and I have inked up the edges with the Versamark, and now I'm heat embossing it. So a little bit of fast fuse on that card front and just adhering it straight down. I noticed that there's a little bit of pink in the copper, so that's the reason why I chose these colors. So I have 4 pieces of cardstock, Perfect Plum, Sweet Sugar Plum, Pink Pirouette, and just a Whisper White thick. And that one Whisper White I'm going to emboss. And all of these have been die cut with the Sunshine Wishes thinlits. So I'm going to layer them up one on top of the other. So I'm using my fine tip glue pen and two of the Perfect Plum, 2 of the Sweet Sugar Plum, 2 of the Pink Pirouette, and then the last one was the copper embossed sentiment. So I need to make a congrats card, and I thought the challenge would go nicely with the card that I was planning on making anyway, so woohoo! So you can see how thick that is. It's like a piece of chipboard now. So it's a real simple card at this point, just a thick Whisper White card base. I'm putting fast fuse on my card front, and I'll be using the fine tip glue pen to adhere that congrats along with my tweezers. So thanks so much for joining me. Wish me luck, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On the screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. To see a picture gallery of all my projects, stop by my blog. Thanks again for watching.